Hey, it's Todd Ault. It's the 2nd of February. It's 2/2/22. 22. Is that right? That's cool. It is the 182nd episode of Risk On. I'm not supposed to tell you who's on the show today. I didn't say anything. Hey, you got to check out our social media. It would be helpful if you press the like button and followed it and told us to tell you about it and all that other stuff. You know what to do now. By now, aren't you watching Facebook? They're plummeting. That's because you aren't pushing the like button. Facebook's down 20% right now on weakness. Meta. Alphabet. Google. BitNow. People just change their name all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I just told you to check out our social media. Please do that. Please like and follow. And obviously, what I'm excited about is the Risk On Business Conference is coming up. We're rolling towards it. I have taken 2 companies public, me and my team, in 2021. Alzheimer's Neuro, Alt Disruptive Technologies. We just announced earlier that we're merging Gresham Worldwide, our defense business, with Gigatronics. We do deals here. Some people don't do deals. I have a person joining me who does lots of deals because people all over the world use his product. And then there's people that just do real estate and claim they know how to do everything. But we do deals, man. We get deals done here. We raise capital. We buy companies. We bought a lot of companies, man. A lot of companies the last couple of years. Let's roll the clip on the conference. For me, Risk On is a philosophy. I'm a 30-year-plus Wall Street veteran, been doing this a long time. But I kind of live Risk On the whole time, and I'm trying to bring you guys what I do on a regular basis.
Traders are really worried.
Begin with the economic consequences.
86% financial fragility.
More about
Publish something like this.
I knew I was worth more than
Frustrated as we do the classic risk off day.
I've been through this before. I've been at this for 32, 33 years. I ran a hedge fund for many years, and I really want to talk about things that I think we do that are risk on.
Focus on growth sectors, aviation. You close the sale by moving it from.
I can't stress to you how smart these people are.
Just because I am a salesperson and I am making a living selling products and services. 8 figures a year currently, almost 9. If you guys don't know how to count, that's 100 million plus. If you're a 9-figure company, you're making $100 million annually.
Who's in the house? Bradley's in the house. Well,
Yeah.
I like that. Hey, if you join up for the conference and you attend the conference, you go to the conference, May 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, you get closer school with Brad Lee for 1 year. Because Brad Lee's a closer. What's up, Brad?
What's cracking?
So if you guys don't know who Brad Lee is, I don't know what the hell you're watching this show for, because you guys are on another planet. Brad Lee is the next Brad Lee. I used to say he was the next Grant Cardone, but actually I'm not worried about that. He's Brad Lee. Brad Lee owns Lightspeed. He's the CEO of Lightspeed. Lightspeed's been around, I think, how many years? 20 years?
21 now.
Lightspeed is a company that allows your company to have online training tools. It audits those training tools. Why don't you tell people about what you do, Bradley?
Well, Todd, thank you. I am a serial entrepreneur. I've got a portfolio of companies, Lightspeed being the main one that I've worked the longest on. It's a interactive training and communication technology that companies use. I don't know where my camera is. The companies use to train
right there, buddy.
individuals, whether it's selling content, so subject matter experts like Grant, Tony Robbins, people like that, John Maxwell, they use my technology to deliver their training to companies and individuals, and then companies use it to train employees.
I am a member of this MLM, but I don't sell their product. I use it because I really like it. But I just became a member. But I know they use your stuff to train people too. So companies all over the world, they use your technology. They put up their modules, their training tools, and then they have their staff train on them, and they can audit them, right?
That's right. Real-time tracking, notifications, communication features, communities, leaderboards. It's
you're
a
like
training
an
system.
education engine.
Yes, a technology or a platform to deliver, track, and measure and create interactive content.
And then you train people through Closer School. Can you talk about that program?
Well, Closer School, I started out obviously mastering sales. So Closer School is my version of a training system. So I mainly created it to show other subject matter experts how it works, the Lightspeed system. And then it just kind of got big and blew up, so I just kept it going. But Closer School is where you learn to sell, close, and persuade, and how to become a better human being.
Brad will be speaking at the conference, and if you come to the conference, you're going to get a year of Closer School included. Now, Brad ain't giving that to me for free. Ain't, you hear that? That's my hillbilly education. He's not giving it to me for free, and I'm so compelled with it that I said, Brad, give me a deal on Closer School so that I can give it to everyone that attends the Risk on Business conference. Because at this conference, we're going to teach you how to do things. You don't have to buy something else to know how to do it. You're going to learn how to do things at the conference. You're going to be able to ask questions. Brad will be speaking there. Brad, you speak all over the place, don't you?
Yes.
I see you everywhere. I mean, literally. So I see you in Malibu speaking at conferences, in San Diego speaking at conferences. What's the draw for you? How many places are you speaking a year?
50 maybe.
15?
50, 50,
50. Right.
50, because I can't say yes to all of them, but I say yes to about 50 of them.
Do you have like a favorite conference you go to? I saw you speak at Grant Cardone's conference. I saw you speak at a bunch of different ones. What's your favorite?
The biggest ones are my favorite. I like walking out with 10,000 people in the crowd. It, for some reason, lowers my anxiety. If I have 30 people in the crowd, I'm more anxious and nervous than I am with 10,000.
Be better for you to have a larger crowd.
Yeah, I like larger crowds.
Yeah, I would agree. So I heard an audience member tell me that they thought Brad Lee was today's Zig Ziglar. Do you think you're Zig Ziglar today?
That's a compliment if you ask me. Zig's a good guy, or was a good guy. He was a client. His family still is a client, so we have all of his content on Lightspeed. But, he's one of the few people that, walk the talk. He was a good guy. I like Zig. So that's a compliment for me.
Yeah, Zig is a client. I saw him on your board or whatever.
Yeah. I have a testimonial from him saying, train people like I do using Lightspeed virtual training.
Really?
Yeah.
I would be playing that all day long.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Why is that not everyone every day?
Well, you got to just keep some secret secret.
Oh, I love that idea for sure. Jason, what's up with you?
Watching Facebook crash real time, looking fun, looking like a dip buy the dip, as they say. It's down 22% real time. Earnings missed. Looks like revenue missed. Let's take a peek at it real quick here. Live closing bell 323, Todd. After hours 250, down $73.
Wow, I saw Spotify getting smoked.
Spotify
They're getting
did
crushed.
Get smoked.
They missed earnings, fourth quarter weakness, guidance, and Rogan outcry continues.
A lot of people are starting to get behind Rogan now on his side. What's that actor from is it Kevin James? Yeah, Kevin James came out. He was, basically saying, hey, leave free speech alone.
You deal with any of that?
Well, no, but I would be on Rogan's side 1,000%.
Yeah.
Like, guys, anybody that's doing the censoring 9 times out of 10 is the problem. Like, let people hear information and let them decide. That's just my opinion.
Anyone doing the censoring 9 times out of 10 is the problem.
Yeah, because they're saying it's misinformation. According to whom?
Well,
according to whom? And why is their opinion so damn important?
Yeah, Dr.
Dude, I can introduce you to doctors that go with the conspiracy theorists straight up, and then doctors don't. So who do you believe? Well, guess what? How about let both sides state their case and let individuals make their own decisions? It's not misinformation, it's information.
It's not like it's not world-renowned experts in the field. Dr. Peter McCullough a world-renowned like cardiologist, Dr. Malone, holds several patents to the mRNA vaccine.
That's right.
These guys are monsters. They just don't want to hear it because it doesn't fit their narrative. Well, I got news for them. Free speech is still alive. You're seeing Spotify have to deal with these people, cancel culture, which you spoke of. This stuff is like nonstop. It's relentless. Like you said, if people don't agree or disagree with what they're talking about, they can just turn the channel.
Let's get some information out of the way that I know is factual about you. And I want to be clear, you cannot dispute what I'm about to say to you. If you do, we'll know you're a liar.
Okay.
Okay, so the people I know, you consider you one of the best looking guys in America. So have you ever been like voted the sexiest man alive?
Never.
Okay. I've met your wife. Clearly she's as beautiful as they come. And your kids are all beautiful. So what's going on with you? Is it like the apple seeds from Oregon? Like, what did you do to have your DNA look so good that you date the hot girl, you marry the hot girl, all your kids are hot, you're still hot? I think you're older than me. Are you not older than me?
I don't know.
Yeah, we won't talk about age, but I think you're older than me.
Wait, how many cards are in a playing card deck?
Yeah.
I'm older than that.
He's older
Yeah,
than that.
yeah, he's older than me.
Where's the got him?
The guy's older.
Got him.
Exactly. Jashing, right? Is it working?
Oh, yep.
Yeah, money.
Alrighty then.
Got a little carried away there. Not only that, but Bradley has a book.
Yes, I do.
And if you want to get it the hard way,
We're not monetizing here, just FYI.
what?
Nothing, no.
Let me read it. Lessons I've learned the hard way, so you don't have to, by Brad Lee.
Got it.
That's right.
Got it.
Are there
They,
any
they
pictures
were
in
going to
the
name
book?
me Brock, but then I would have been Broccoli. That wouldn't have been good.
Broccoli.
Fuck, are you kidding
Hey, it's
me?
good for you, man.
Are you kidding me?
It's high
No.
in vitamins.
Holy shit. You
Yeah.
know, you just that I like you, so I can't say that, but that would be the greatest nickname.
Broccoli.
Dude, this book is basically crazy because you're going to learn this stuff anyway. The question is how long is it going to take you and how much is it going to cost? So because part of my mission in life is to get the knowledge from the people who have it to the people who need it, I figured I have to write down the lessons I learned the hard way so you don't have to. Because again, you're going to learn these things. You may have already learned some of them. But this will make somebody's life about 1,000 times better.
Hey, you got to go to ToddAult.com and sign up for the conference. Bradley's going to be there. We're going to give out Closer School if you sign up.
That's crazy. That's the price.
That's-
That's worth the price of admission right
Right.
there.
What's the book cost?
$25.
Ooh. Can you kind of feel maybe we're going to give out books too? I don't know. Willie probably say, stop giving out stuff. Stop giving us stuff away. But I like Bradley. I'm a big fan. Brad, can you stick around for a few minutes?
Sure.
Okay, so what do we got next? What's up next? All right, we're going to go with a market update real quick. And we got It's Good to Be the King in the house. Mel Brooks' nephew, Mel Brooks' best friend, the next Mel Brooks, Kramer, is on the line. Hey, did you roll the market update? Okay.
Oh, we're
Can
ready
we
to
hear
go?
him?
King, you want to
up,
say
guys?
hello? There we go.
King,
Hello.
say hello to Brad Lee and tell him how good looking he is.
You're so good looking.
Thank
It's
you.
a giant. It's a
Isn't it-
giant
isn't-
love fest.
Isn't that the Elaine line? You're so good looking.
Exactly. Hey, what's up with Central, man? I have you on because I'm saying to myself, this thing keeps trading down every day, and I think that you're the biggest. What's the word?
Expert.
You're an expert
Bag
in Central.
holder?
Yeah. What's the story?
Well, no.
What's the story?
I mean, I'm actually, for the first time in a while, optimistic. We're on an uptrend. Today was, minor reversal, knock on wood. But we're trading at 10.5 cents pre-split.
Yeah.
We had a good, I mean, I'm averaging down like a madman. But we just need some news. We need an order. We need something.
Did anybody buy that 249 dip on Facebook? Who's in the chat here?
Jason, let's cover the markets real quick. Dow's up 224.09, S&P up 42.84, NASDAQ up 71, Russell down 22.1. VIX is coming down off that 28.20 high low. Market rally for the fourth day. Alphabet 20 for 1 reverse or forward split.
Yep.
20 for 1.
What's the effective date on that? Do we know? Is
I
it-
don't know the date. Some jackass keeps buying Nile. Guys, I keep trying to tell you, read the disclosure. The reason I'm buying Nile is that on the 31st of December, I signed a purchase thing called a 10b5, 1018 plan that automatically bought it. It's in the control of the broker. I don't have any control of the buying of Nile till the blackout period, which is April 15th. I'm in a blackout period. I can't buy it, but the broker buys it. That's why you see these random purchases. I have no control over it because I put a plan in place to do it. That's the hedge fund buying it. And then on top of that, there is a buyback program that was announced for $50 million back in November, whenever it was. I don't control that either. So you can text me all you want. I can't answer it. I hope that gives you an answer. So my answer is like an indirect answer that I answered. What's up with Bitcoin, by the way?
Bitcoin under a little bit of pressure here, 36,758.
Do you get the impression, if I could control it, that the market will just give me Nile? I mean, I'm just wondering, are they just going to give me the stock?
It looks that way. I mean,
We have bought approximately 7 million shares back at the hedge fund level. The company has a buyback plan. I can't comment on that.
Right.
We have told you that what we expect to earn. We still are profitable. Bitcoin way down lower. New low, by the way, 24-hour low on Bitcoin is now 36,823. Brad, do you have any Bitcoin?
Yes.
Nice.
Do you like Bitcoin?
Yes.
See, isn't it simple to interview Brad? Everything's easier with Brad. When you come into Brad's office, by the way, Brad is one of the reasons, not the only reason, but one of the many reasons why I came to Vegas. I'm going to tell you guys a story. You may have heard it before. King, I promise we'll be back to you. I want to tell you a reason. Okay, so I came to a conference. I knew Grant Cardone before he blocked me. I came to a conference, and I saw Brad and Carrie, and I admired Brad for a long time. And I came and did an interview with Brad, and I loved his office so much, I said, I really want to move here. First of all, I knew there was an IPO coming. I can't stand. I love the place I lived in California, and I love California. But I can't stand the way it was going. It was very difficult to get anywhere. Everything was 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there, an hour there. When I left from Orange County to go to Beverly Hills to have a meeting with someone, it would be 4 or 5 hours out of my day to have dinner and drive up. It was, you know what I'm talking about, Christy, right? Nightmare. Holy God, is it a nightmare. And I come to Brad's office. The guy's got taste. Not only is he good looking, but the guy has taste. I walk into his office. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I mean, it's a fucking palace. It's like there's rhinos everywhere, diamond-crusted shit. The floors are beautiful. The water tastes better with Bradley. And I'm like, I'm moving here. No joke. No joke. I come back to my office, tell them I'm relocating the headquarters to Nevada. I gave everyone 4 months notice. Like, yeah, sure you are. I go, no, I'm telling them I'm moving.
I remember that.
You remember that? And no one believed me.
I found out over email because you weren't even home and I was reading your emails and you sent that out to everyone and I was like, what? And then you came home. I'm like, is there something we need to talk about?
And this is why you need to come to this fucking conference. You need to come to the conference. I'm telling you. Because I manifest shit, man. I'm telling you. I didn't tell Brad I was coming. I called him up on the phone in November and said, I want to come and rent an office in your building. He goes, oh, come on by. Come on, brother. Come on over. And I just said, I'll take whatever you got. I want to be whatever Brad's selling, I want to be part of. And I moved the company's headquarters here. I gave 1 month notice. Brad said, move in here. I said, what do I got to sign? I signed a lease with Brad. Moved here, and it's been the best decision I ever made, except for marrying my wife and a couple of things. But one of the best business decisions I ever made. If you're not doing business with Bradley, you're stupid. I'm not kidding. If you have a business where you're training people and you're not doing business with Lightspeed, you got a problem. I love Brad. Is this like a big enough commercial for Brad?
Yes.
Am I not excited that Brad's going to speak at the conference? And you know what the difference is? Is that when you come to the conference, you're going to be able to meet Brad. You'll be able to shake his hand. You'll be able to come see him. You'll be able to sign up for Closure School, go to his programs. He doesn't gouge you, but you get something out of it. This is why we love Brad. What else do we want to talk about with the market?
I remember that. December of 20, we were at Anthony's Steakhouse at the M. I think it was New Year's.
By the way, the day I was agreed to move over.
Yes. And he comes, we were having dinner there.
No, that was before New Year's. That was like before New Year's.
It was.
And Brad's already there with people.
That's right. And you were saying, hey, you still got the spot for me. And you're like, yeah, come on.
And by the way, you should know that I just randomly trusted him.
Yep.
I had nothing signed. I just said, I'm coming. He said, I believe you. And I said to him, Brad, I'm so convinced I'm going to be here. And I know you don't know me well enough. I'm going to wire you 6 months worth of rent.
I remember that.
Remember that?
Yep.
And Brad's like, all right.
Yep. I remember that.
Yeah,
Do you
come
remember
on.
that too?
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Shout out to Anthony's, by the way. Gabriel and Frank.
Oh, yeah,
Great
Gabe.
place.
Gabe's the
At
best guy
end.
there.
Gabe's,
And you know what you got me drinking? Which, by the way, this will tell you his taste. I can't help it. But I'm a Silver Oak guy. Like, I love Silver Oak. A glass of Silver Oak. But the first time I ever had Camus Select was with you. Holy
I think
shit.
I was there too.
Oh, my
That's the
I
good
was
stuff.
there,
God.
yeah.
Damn, is that the good stuff.
Never fails.
Smooth as silk. Hey, King, what do you want to cover today, buddy?
Hillside Select.
Camus Select.
Camus Special
Oh.
Select.
It's very good.
Camus Special Select.
The old
Screaming
standby.
Eagle all the way.
King, what do you want
If
to
you've
cover
got loose
today?
cash.
King, you were nice enough to come on with us. What do you want to cover today? What's on your mind, my man?
Well, I did something stupid that paid off. I took another stab at Any.
Oh,
Got it about $1.80 2 days ago. It closed at $2.33.
cheapies.
Zila, another craziness, which is up like 35% and just retraced a little bit, and I'm scooping more. And beside that, I'm just dumping, 8 public school teacher salaries into Centro.
Speaking of Centro, why don't we touch on that a little bit? I got the nakedshortreport.com browser up here. Looks like the last few days there hasn't been a whole lot of volume there shorting. The allocation on iBorrowDesk, which is the allocation for Interactive Brokers specifically at that brokerage, shows 10 million shares available at a 4.4% borrow fee. That's not right.
No, I don't
No.
think it's right at all.
Dude, I don't...
They returned them all, but I think they're adding in when people are returning shares, and there were the old QSIPs. I think they were counting pre-reverse and post-reverse split numbers.
Yeah, I don't.
It doesn't make any sense.
You're right about. I think you're right about that. I don't think that's been reconciled. Anyway,
Haha. Hey,
go ahead.
I want to say something to you because we're going to wrap it up pretty quickly here. I got a lot going on. We got a lot going on today, and
Tons.
Brad Lee's time is limited.
Yeah.
But I don't want him to leave until I get a comment from him on this one. So I believe the pendulum swings all the way, sometimes too far one way, sometimes too far another way. And before you go to my screen and bring this up, I woke up to this today and I thought to myself, this may be the death of a little bit of liberal media.
Oh, you're gonna go there.
I'm going there.
Okay,
And
King, hang tight, buddy.
hang tight with me. Don't leave.
I'm not commenting on anything.
Okay, so I'm not suggesting I don't have actually a problem with it. I'm a big Bill Maher fan, although you'd argue they're attacking him now. He's like, hey, you're giving me so much stuff. Let's put a sensor in the car and spend a bunch of money to make sure there's no babies left behind, realizing that the people that leave the babies behind, either on purpose or on crack, aren't going to pay attention to the sensor. You know this whole thing, right? That there's going to be $1 billion worth of sensors put in these new cars, or $500 million or $1 billion, whatever it is. Jeff Zucker, who I met by the way one time.
Yeah, I was gonna the Zucker punch.
I
You
just
see
want
that headline?
to say, do I or anybody anywhere have to comment about how the Dems eat their own?
Yeah, it's pretty rough right now.
Dude, if your own party is just like killing you. Like it's like I don't know that this may not be reported. I'm almost speechless. That and who's the guy who attacked Trump when he was in office and he got like barred from the press releases and press conferences and then he came back? He's on CNN. And he got barred and he came back because he won a court case.
The guy that grabbed the lady's hand or like hit her?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's,
He's like said he's stunned that he's out.
I mean,
Oh my God, dude. Do I even need to say anything?
Chris Cuomo turned him in. He's the rat. Cuomo gets fired because of the, whatever happened with him and his brother, with Andrew, and then all of a sudden, Jeff Zucker's relationship with Allison.
A Cuomo aide.
Yeah, a Cuomo aide is revealed. It looks like Cuomo's fighting for $18 million in severance. Allison Golust is actually the person that Zucker was having the alleged affair with.
If you're John Malone,
Wow.
If you're John Malone and you know that this shit is merging with, you got to say to yourself, CNN is a train wreck. It's like a train wreck. I can't even believe it. Come on, King. What can you say?
Her name is actually Go Lust.
Go Lust.
No, all I want to know
And
is.
it's not
G-O-L-L.
alleged. It's not alleged. It's admitted.
Yeah,
I want
that's
to know,
true.
by the way, hold on a second.
You are fake news. You are fake news.
Ron,
I want to know from you, King, how your favorite news network is holding up for you, dude. Dude, come on.
I will follow CNN.
Jim
yes.
Acosta. Jim Acosta.
I'm just kidding around.
I will just follow Brian Williams wherever he ends up.
Brian Williams.
I like Brian Williams.
Wait, he had
He-
some dirt
just
on
the
him too,
news.
right?
No, he left MSNBC
No, but it's good.
when his
I
contract
like the
was
way
up.
he reports the news.
Hey, Rachel Maddow left too. What's going on
No
over
way,
there?
is that true?
She's gone.
I haven't watched her since
She's gone.
she's not gone. She's not gone. She's
What-
on taking a hiatus. But I haven't watched her since.
You
the
mean like Whoopi Goldberg?
big tax release?
What about Whoopi?
That's
Whoopi's
different.
gone. Whoopi's
Let's
gone.
just whip everyone's
Dude,
ass.
Whoopi's gone. Like, what is going
Come on,
here?
Whoopi. Hey,
Whoopi's not gone. But
Whoopi's not
um,
gone. She's just on. She's just on
Spotify's
hiatus.
down 15% in after hours.
She got suspended.
Okay, Skyla. Speaking of CNN, let's talk about the joke of the day.
Ha. So how is coronavirus like Groundhog Day?
How?
If you stick your head outside and encounter another human being, you get 6 more weeks of quarantine.
Oh.
all
big
right.
scam. There you go. I don't have any comment on the market. I think the market sucks.
What?
Yeah, I'm down.
What are you down?
Oh
in?
yeah.
I'm down.
Hey, we bought a Bankroll Challenge. We sold BBIG at what, 480?
I think
you remember?
so. I think it was.
We were all
480.
in 480.
Yeah.
Took profit. Rolled the $1,000. Took profit on BBIG to $1,280.
One more clip
Went
now.
all in with the 1280 on ticker symbol POW, POWW,
Yeah.
with an entry price at $3 and $4.66. Yeah,
Yeah, 466.
466 all in. Bankroll Challenge all in on POWW right now.
Okay,
Yeah,
guys, I'm going to
down
answer a couple
as of
questions
now,
and we're going to
but-
call it a day because Brad's got to go. NILP, I'm not allowed to talk about it. I've been telling people that you can do preferreds. We filed a shelf for $350 million. There are ways of issuing preferreds that are non-dilutive, that they have a coupon with them, that they're not convertible. There's all kinds of preferreds you can do. I suggest you read the shelf and understand, why would I do a bridge loan that I have to pay in 90 days if I didn't think I could pay it back somehow? I've already said that, so this isn't me giving anyone information that I haven't already said. We are using the full arsenal of the capabilities of financing the future of the company at Nile. NILEP would imply that it's a preferred. I know that many of you saw that it was going to be listed because it was on Webull. I can't comment other than to say read the prospectus, but I appreciate that you guys are paying attention. I'm grateful you're paying attention. I saw a couple questions for Brad. I already talked about one of them. Camus is only $120 a bottle. Not Camus Special Select.
Well, it's not much
Hillside
more.
Select.
It's like $160, $180 if you can find it right now. Why does it have to be expensive to be good?
People are asking about Yayo. I stopped doing that when I was 18. No, I mean I
love
did it
it.
twice when I was 18 years old. I'm 52. Like, why you keep? Oh, you mean the stock, Yayo? Oh, you mean the stock? That's right,
Good
the
one.
stock. Yeah, we bought I think 5 million shares of that stock. They are trying to uplist to the NASDAQ. I'm not an officer director. I filed a 13G. I'm not attempting to influence management. We bought 5 million shares. I think we paid $5 million, right? No. Wait a second here. No, we bought 10 million shares. I
10 million.
apologize. They have a tumultuous past, but they have really come up with a great model where they lease cars to people who are in the gig community. They do it for Lyft and Uber. They have a pretty big fleet they're developing. Could be very profitable. I'm very excited about the investment. I'm not a manager. I'm not on the officer. I'm not a director. I'm not recommending Yayo. It's changing its name to EV Mo, by the way. But I did buy some, and you guys all see it. Dave Demergian, longtime friend of mine, who is a critic of mine. I've seen him blast me on social media a bunch of times. Looks like Dave bought some shares. I love MGM. But most of all, today I'm going to do a podcast with Charlie Lee. I hope that's still going to happen. We got a bunch of podcasts coming up. The Risk On Conference. One of my favorite people are going to be there. We're going to leave out with this. Bradley, can we roll this clip just one more time? I like the clip. Let's roll Bradley's clip. We're going to come back to Bradley, say goodbye, and then we're out of here.
Just because I I am a salesperson, and I am making a living selling products and services. 8 figures a year currently, almost 9. If you guys don't know how to count, that's 100 million plus. If you're a 9-figure company, you're making $100 million annually.
I think I'm just jealous of how good looking he is. And I think he's just like, how many kids do you have right now?
7.
7 kids. This guy just tells me people walk by and they get pregnant. This guy, you are super everything, aren't you? Anyways, hey guys, I'll see you Friday. Mr. Bradley's in the house. Thank you to Jason, our friend over here, Skyla, my executive assistant, Nick and Brett. I don't remember. What's his name?
Eduardo,
thank you too much. Thank you so much. Christy, who's in the house, our new producer, thank you so much. Special thanks to everyone that was on that phone call at 12:30. It was a great call. I appreciate that. Everybody, risk on. See you tomorrow. I'll see you Friday.